Hi, I'm Sarah Forster, Deputy News Editor here at The National, and this is A Closer Look, where we take you for a bit of a deep dive into one of our stories this week by speaking directly to the reporter. Now, Mahzooz is a name not that well known outside of the UAE, but here in the Emirates, it's famous for having changed thousands of people's lives. We sent our reporter Nick Webster to go and speak to the CEO of Mahzooz and one of its latest lucky winners.
Okay, so have a seat. For a gentleman here, brain tumor.
Taken care of by his family, his side of the family. His father covered the cost.
And his father is, आपका father क्या काम करता है?
Right.
Nick is back with us in the office here in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for coming back.
Hello, Sarah.
So let's talk about Mahzooz a bit more. Let's talk about the facts and figures. How much has actually been paid out to people, these lucky winners?
Okay, well, since Mahzooz launched in November 2020, almost 2 years now, they've paid out 290 million dirhams, and there's been more than 190,000 winners. So people see the competition and they think, well, I can win that too, and they want to get involved.
190,000 winners in 2 years.
Yep.
Okay, so that's why it's popular.
Yeah, and the cash prizes, they vary from 350 dirhams right up to the jackpot of 10 million dirhams. There's been 6 jackpot winners this summer already. Mm-hmm. And the people come from all walks of life, all backgrounds, all nationalities. And we've seen a real cross-section of the country, really, you know, the people that have been winning.
Well, let's talk a bit more about these winners. What was your average winner look like?
Well, the person you would see on public transport, in the streets. I mean, we've had delivery drivers, we've had gym workers, we've had machine operators, we've had all kinds of people, you know, drivers, all kinds of backgrounds, people all over the world, and they win different prizes, and a lot of them win the jackpot as well. That's the most important thing. And there's some great stories here. You know, some people have lost their job during COVID, others need money for a wedding or for a family surgery. One of the most recent guys, Bharat from Nepal, 31-year-old guy, had 2 young children, was sending all his money back home. And his brother had quite a serious brain tumour, needed an operation. And the jackpot, the 10 million dirham jackpot, helped him pay for that. So there's been some lovely stories to write about as well since it launched. Yeah, really
I
good.
imagine. I mean, the last couple of years have been so tough for so many people that I imagine that anyone that wins this money, it's going to do some really positive changes to their lives.
Yeah, it's a life-changing amount, obviously. And the wider story, I think, is that this. Let's not forget, Mahzooz is a for-profit company. It has shareholders, so it collects all this money and then redistributes it as well. There's 15 NGOs which benefit from this money. One of those is the Al Jalila Foundation, and they help with funding for healthcare costs, for cancer care, for cochlear implants for children, sensory gardens for children with learning difficulties, this kind of thing. So there's lots of good to be done from Mahzooz, and it's a real success story for the UAE. And
you enter by buying what seems like a very expensive bottle of water, right?
Yeah, I mean, 35 dirhams is a lot for a bottle of water, but these bottles get distributed to blue-collar workers, whoever needs them the most, and then you get a chance to win the big prize, which is, like I said, is 10 million dirhams. That's a life-changing amount of money, Sarah. If you won it tomorrow, what would you spend it on?
If I won 10 million dirhams?
Yeah.
I would upgrade. I would upgrade to a bigger house, I think. I think, you know, here in the UAE, especially in the lovely winter months, we get so many visitors and the house can get so crowded. So I think I'd get a slightly bigger house just, you know, to get some distance and, you know, maybe reduce the arguments.
Well, you've got to be in it to win it. So get yourself a bottle and book in every Saturday, 9 o'clock is the draw. So that's what you need to be in by, yeah?
All right, thank you. Good to know. And thank you so much for watching. This is The National's A Closer Look.